Ecstatic dies a lot. Ecstatic may or may not die a lot. We're gonna play some Banishers today. Sin will not be joining us. He has a doctor's appointment. Or if he joins us, it won't be until the very end. So we had a good day yesterday. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. Button. Did I push the button? Yes, I did push the button. I don't remember what we were doing. Where am I? Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, that's right. I'm avoiding the main quest. What the heck? Bet that cave entrance comes down here. Somewhere. I apologize if I end up hitting my mic more than once. I was brushing my cats now that the warm air. Fur everywhere. Alright, I'm very confused by this place. Ella. Should have just taken a shower before stream. That would take care of it.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
Oh, this is what I kept missing. Probably not. Nope. I mean, it's nice, but not really what I needed. Hello, Nugalug. So we need to go underneath. Because whatever is stopping the elevator is underground. Somehow, see how I get down then? Alright. I'm gonna call it, because I don't. I am obviously missing something being here. Don't have what it needs yet, or something to that effect. Now I can't even see the door from here. The second door. One that's locked. Because if I could... Yeah. Just call it. Not a big deal. We won't do that. So now we need to take a left. That way. Make sure. Okay, good. It's like when I was counting all my minions in Path of Exile. Certain numbers before we walked into places that I can't remember now. Hey, look, I remembered the map button. Be back between 5 and 5:30. I don't think he'll be back. But he says I can see it from here. Why can't I shoot it from here? I don't care. Just come through this way. I hate that worse than the nern noises. Though in my personal game on my PC, I changed it to wind chimes. That's not quite as annoying. Tracking survivors of what I'm not. I don't. Oh, fuck you.
They brought more friends.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
That's not the one I wanted to shoot. Fuck. You know what? Fuck you. Would you... Yeah.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Think?
Die, you bastard! A wee Highland kiss for you.
Anybody else?
Over here. Campfire.
Hmm. 70 degrees out. I really don't like opening that yet. I didn't see where you went. Why would you down there too?
Red, I can't manifest anymore. Much better.
Ah, camp.
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Okay, so there's one there, one down there.
Quick and precise. Well done.
Thank you.
This is no ordinary amulet.
Then it belonged to no ordinary settler.
What did we find? To them that read this, we make for the mill. Creatures lurk in the shadows. Our progress is slow, for we are weak with hunger. Fear never leaves my heart. There is no day or night, but a never-ending dusk of growling nightmares. I suggested we turn back for Thickskin's camp, but the Frenchman would not hear it. The sea, he believes, is our only hope. The beach, he means, and the old mill near it. He'll not be swayed. A strange man, this Etienne Roulet. A traveler in passing, a visitor to Governor Haskell when the curse fell. He is not one of us. I refuse him the axe, and he looks upon me coldly. I may leave him if I can. I leave this message here in the hope that should I die here in the woods, someone will know at the moment, in this place, I was alive.
This Etienne, whatever his name is, seems shady.
Well, he is French.
Let's stay on track. We make for the beach by way of the mills. Traps, not yet sprung.
They were weak with hunger. Can't have caught much. Can't have gone far.
Wrong button. Oh, come on. Also, they want me. Open this bitch up. Let me see. He's not gonna, but... As I was playing the game yesterday, Sid Meier's Pirates. Turns out that was the remake, not the original. I wish they'd redo it. I really do. I think it would be a lot of fun in today's graphics. Bubble? It's a bubble. That's a lock chest. The Gibbs. Oh no. There we go. Whatever. Didn't like how it would go any further. I...
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Holy hell.
The ward's power is gone.
Crisp moss. wonder if that means like lichen. It wasn't the way I was expecting to head, but okay. We've already been here. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go this way anyway. Let's go this way. I see some kind of glowy. Glowy is usually good. Yes, yes, this is. It's one of the few times in this game where I was like, I wish I could fish. Though I'm not sure I'd want to eat anything out of that lake.
This is locked from the inside.
Mm-hmm. It won't let me shoot from here. we're here. A good place for dead to wake.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
There you are.
Here I am.
Move, Red! Trouble's about.
Fuck.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Oh, and we got one of these big fuckers, really?
Watch out. We made it angry.
No shit. Good? Alright. Didn't I say it looked like a great place for an ambush? After dead to Rico?
You bastard.
I got all the time in the world, man. Ooh, what's a nest? Not a nest I'm gonna do. That's for damn
This
sure.
spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
Yeah, no. I'm good, thanks. Now at some point I might want to try one
Something's
of these, but
concealed.
not right now. Not today. Fallow fields? Is that what they're called? That's a den of sorts. Green hellboy? Doggy.
Bloody mongrel!
Whoa! Nice move there, dude. Almost had me. You know, you're on the right track. Start. Come on now. Oh, lovely. We got thunderstorms coming. No wonder. That's awesome. That taken care of. Yay. Feels like it should be 4:30 on it. But that's probably
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace. God damn it, wrong button. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm looking for. I mean, yes, I know I'm supposed to be looking for dope, but the fuck. feel is so good. We found one. The fuck? I have been all over this thing. Something about it. Do I have to wait for it to respawn or something? I'm looking because I don't care. Healing dill. Okay, find dill near the barrier to the west of the cabin. The stuff we found was here. What? Supposed to be some other things on that list. Okay, so I got that one. I got that one. So the one that I'm missing. Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, I would have run around in circles
There.
for ages.
Evelyn should be pleased.
I'm sure she will, especially coming from you.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Perfect time. And perfect place. Yes, I'm sure I want to travel, Jesus.
Bodies.
Aye,
Screw you.
we're too late.
Oh, fucky wucky, because I streamed yesterday. So for
Killed with
whatever
an
reason,
axe,
my
looks
brain is
like.
telling me it's Friday.
And here, another campfire.
Where? Yeah, that's where we were. Inside the circle, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Need to go back there. Damn it. Alright.
that the sound of a corpse? They're getting meaner. Piss off!
Oh, that was so mean.
Trouble's about.
Yeah, I know.
Get out of there.
They brought more friends.
Always. Anybody else? No? Alrighty then. Like I hadn't seen that coming. It did. There's a skull. Oh yeah, we saw this. Okay. This is gonna put me outside, right? Yep. Okay. It's not. Exactly. Are we looking? Gotta be like this. What we have now is fuck over here.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
That's under here. What are the gods? What the fuck? I must just be unusually dense today, I guess. So check down there. As far as I can tell, everything is here. Just like the big guys. She's not surprising. Too early. There it is. I walked by it. To any who live to read this, our last testament, we met two militiamen lately fled Fort Jericho, and if they are to be believed, walking corpses. These soldiers had built a raft. They attacked us. I was quickly disarmed and swooned. When I woke up, the deserters were dead. Blessed be Etienne and my decision to remain with him, for together we have found success. We set sail now for the open sea and Boston. Spare a thought for Peter Buckland, who died in our defense. Bless his heart. Blessed be his heart. And curse the land that killed him. I shall never return to it as long as I live.
They escaped.
They escaped. The Hitterbell Sykes, I salute you. Someone actually made it out of here.
Warms the heart.
Does that?
Oh, I don't think that's accurate.
Aye. Does that?
Alright. Oh, and then... Is that the third one? I thought I had one more. Take care of the third one already? Looks like. Okay. Oh, okay.
I'll have to remember when Sin gets back to talk to him about a flaw I see in the whole resurrection plan. Oh, she's not back. Okay. That's right.
Madam Doctor, Mistress Fitcher, Evelyn.
Banisher, Mr. McWraith. Red if you'll have it.
Lucy Barrow had dill in her garden. I brought you some.
Oh, and to think I once thought you useless.
You flatter me, Madam Doctor. Wait, you thought me useless?
I did. Now, I must get back to work. And so must you.
I should go.
I'll wish you luck. If you believe in it.
Touching. Alright, Miss Kate.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
To hell and back. Multiple times.
What news from the woods? Is anyone alive?
I found them.
Truly? How many live?
2. We found the grave of a third. A lumberjack named Peter.
Peter Buckland. I knew him. A strong man. Good heart. He was ill when we left New Eden and stayed with the second group.
He died saving the other 2. Mehitabel Sykes and a fella named Etienne escaped the region and... Oh, it seems on their way to Boston.
I am relieved. Mehitabel Sykes, you little underdog. The other fellow, I don't know.
Mehitabel kept notes of their journey. You may have them.
Thank you. A story with a happy ending at last. Perhaps the rest of us may dare hope for our
I
own.
don't know if that's accurate. Oh,
What's new around here?
I have no time for gossip.
that's fine.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Okay, so. Alright, so now we should go here. Because that's in the mill. But I can't remember what that was. And I want to find the key for that, which will be somewhere around here. And I want to try to get to that on our way back there. Right, we need to go back to...
whatever this is. Currently. I don't think. Oh, somebody else. Is that the same point of interest I'm having issues with? It is. Oh. So this isn't. Ah, okay. So I can't, yeah, I can't get to that one yet. Good. So I just want to make sure I wasn't fucking myself over. Because I'm blind. I'm dumb today.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Apparently I had not come down here. It's really sad that, you know, I say that you don't have to worry about the freshly dead. Old legend.
Not today. Glad to know that I mean, I know I'm not the only one who has to do all the other things before the main quest. But it's nice to find people asking questions like that because I know they're doing the same thing I am. You're done.
Anybody else? No? Alright. Cool.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
It's an elite, huh? Okay. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
Reveal yourself!
Drown, bullets fine, huh? Oh, look at you.
Did we miss a few?
Okay. Fuck.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Doing a pretty good job of it. Oh, motherfucker. I'm sitting here dancing around and he's just like, what? I'm getting hurt in this one. At least not this bad. Man, that boat swings. Nothing. Face the right direction.
I think we've hit a nerve.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm here, damn it.
I know.
Try this on.
Don't let it crush you.
Ah! Motherfucker!
Not gonna stay down.
No. We know this, though. I know I should not get that close. Damn it. There we go. That took longer than I wanted it to. Oh, I can smell it. It smells so good. 3. I just realized I haven't planned anything for dinner tonight. Well, hell. I'll get it now. Alright, so now we gotta go back this direction. Because the key to that is somewhere nearby. I think it's somewhere down here. I just somehow missed it.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Not what I was looking for, but still. So good. Looking for a corpse. Possibly a fresh one. I hope it's a fresh one, 'cause if it's not, and I take his key, he's gonna wake up. No. Not even here. It's not up here. I'm checking all the out of the way places that would make sense for it to be. Like there. Video games like to do that because it makes sense. You put something special that kind of hidden away off an offshoot or something.
Try this on for size.
Oh hell. Oh hell.
You're done.
See, that makes sense. Oh god, that smells amazing. You're gonna wake up. So we're back here. Still haven't found the corpse. Maybe it's way the fuck over there? But like... what? So here's that, okay. But,
myself for this. 'Cause it's supposed to be right about here-ish. By the looks of it. That's where the key is supposed to be. So. Figure out how I missed this. Yes, fish. It's right in the area I thought it should be. Which means somehow I missed it somewhere in here. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can see why I missed it. I'm a little surprised I missed it, considering I usually break all the barrels and shit, specifically for that reason. True enough, not, huh? Fuck that.
we go. Oh shit.
Try this on.
Did I get him all? I did! That was badass. It worked exactly how I wanted it to. The only thing that was slightly off was me. I didn't catch them in her burst manifestation quite like I wanted to. But I did it, and it was sound. So, oh no! Something at waist height I cannot fire over. Seriously fucked up. But I understand looking at the game the way it is. It would make things really
Get lost, won't you?
It's not where I wanted to be. How the fuck did I end up over here again? Oh my god. I got confused. And this way, right? Here we go. God's acre. That's the name of a cemetery if I've ever heard one.
Did you feel that?
It's close. Careful. A dark will is upon that thing.
Yeah, we haven't found any dolls. Is there something else, or is it just that? Ah, something else. Now we're headed back to the hamlet somehow. Right. Because I paid absolutely no attention on how to get out of here. Gonna be a doll? Probably missed picking up a couple of dolls. So this is... Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I mean... This reminds me of... Sunken City. It was one of those. I mean, ideally, I want to max out all of the items I have before I go up against the nightmare.
You are not released, but exiled.
Damage dealt by anti is increased by 60% against full health enemies. And what am I wearing? Don't know what to do about that yet. How did I miss that? Or is that the one that's like locked? I did run through part of this, so I shouldn't need to go up there.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Okay.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
The well, recently sealed. Below, it feels off.
Smells off too.
I think they're all dead. But people online said that Fort Jericho was really, of the two of them, was the grimmer one. Bubble? Bubble.
it's locked. There must be a key.
House is open.
I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, pray. For those arms first bear on the fires of hell, that from their foggy fury they be freed, to return in glory to their faith. I, Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul, do pray that my faith, friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome, and we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and
Well, the sun
papers,
doesn't look real
devouring
thrilled.
the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Blessed is the man in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
Oh, I know. I know.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
How may I help?
One among us deals with the devil. The colony suffers grave misfortune, and I am ashamed to say, the evil comes from within. You and I share great expertise, but I am a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
Dude, that's you.
Is a witch hunt wise? Here, now?
Why, 'tis not just wise, 'tis imperative. This servant of the devil has delivered a pestilence unto my people. The black spy himself desires our destruction. First with sickness of the flesh, and then, when we are down, with sickness of the spirit. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
I, sir, am a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants.
Quality.
For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one, as will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this. I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer, for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us. And who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine.
Frenchman.
I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
A man in your position must know what goes on in his own community.
Why, of course, I know all that there is to know. Oh, near enough. Ask your questions, sir. Ask away.
How goes the colony?
Sir, the body politic bears a heavy weight. Not content with weakening their flesh, the devil's evil attacks the people's hearts and minds. Until you expose the culprit, the harmony of this divinely beautiful commonwealth shall remain marred by suspicion and mistrust. Long story shortened, people are not getting along.
How did you, a man of position and faith, become a demonologist?
Ah, yes. If you'll indulge me for a moment, I shall explain, in the briefest manner possible. Though blessed with intellect and no little faith, I also had privilege. I had the means for an education,
True.
time and place with which to study.
Also true.
For a time, my father was a pupil of Henry Boggart, the great demonologist. He had the books, I had the aptitude. When he passed, I donned his mantle. My father taught me about duty. I have gifts, faith, intellect, position. I must protect them. I must use them to protect my people. This is my duty. This is my burden.
Krampus
Your son,
has
how would you describe him?
Lamentation? How would I describe him?
lamentation.
Well, he's curious. Inquisitive, I mean, as opposed to peculiar. Although he has his moments there, too. I tried to teach him demonology, to make him the third generation of witch hunters. But he revealed no disposition. Occult knowledge could only obfuscate his good nature. At heart, he is a naive boy who reads a lot and doesn't say much.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Oh.
You listened to Pennington's accusation.
You've heard some of the story, I gather. Saul was first to speak, but he was not the only one to bear witness. When Deborah showed her true nature, I was proud to pass judgment upon her. She earned her punishment. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
So many
Of
women
course.
died.
Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
I really want to shoot all of the wards. All of them. Put in ticket.
Another witch hunt.
Deborah was innocent.
If there even is a witch, Deborah was innocent.
Good day to you, madam.
Richard? That you?
Afraid not, ma'am. Red McCraith, I'm a banisher.
Is that a breed of doctor I've not heard of? I need no bandages.
Not exactly, no.
What brings you here, doctor?
I'm here.
I'm a banisher, not a doctor. I'm here to help.
Kind of you, but I need no help.
Well, then I'll not insist. May I ask your name?
You, young man, have a tongue as refined as your appearance is rough. I'm Hepzibah Perkins. Goody Perkins to you.
What's new round and about? Do you know?
I'm not the crier. I've neither the voice nor the memory for it.
Let's see. Let's start with the Harrows.
How are things in the Harrows?
Folk are upset. The governor says there's a witch. That would explain all the death and disease. And what have you. I only leave the house to attend service. For God has granted me wisdom and mercy.
Do you know Lamentation? Lammy Haskell, the governor's son. What think you of him?
Oh, he's a good boy. Like his father in that respect.
What can you tell me of Governor Haskell? What's your view of him?
Oh, he's such a clever man. Listens keenly. He is vain, though. These men are often very, very lonely, you know.
Is that so?
May seem a strange question, but have you noticed anyone acting strange?
Strange, you say? Who of late has not been acting strange? Well, there's always the alewife. I can't remember her name. She's furtive. She wanders.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
I don't want to shoot them all.
I'm glad you're here too.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
Let's start here.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
I don't like that.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
I get that.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over.
Got a bibble. It is. Did I already write about the winter that never ended? Sometimes I lose track of time. This is the reason why I keep these pages, until the day I'll give them to the wind to witness of what happened to us. 1694. Sickness was upon us. Chicken died first, then the calves and lambs. Crops were bad in the summer. Autumn was gray and cold. Old people started to die. I remember, I think it was in October when we buried the Hutchinson. The whole family taken by disease in 2 days, children and adults, all alike. Then there was the fire on the docks. Or was it before? It's hard to remember anymore. Fear rose, and the decision was made to send the children away, by precaution. The Governor Haskell ordered the children to be sent away. Thick-skinned Newsmith and Nicholas Doolin agreed to lead the young ones to Boston. It was in December. I remember it because I wrote a long page in my journal that day, the 7th of December. Cold was already terrible then. It only went worse since spring never came. According to my notes, we're already in May and snow and ice is everywhere. Our only visitor for all these months is that French friend of the governor, Etienne Roulet, and even him cannot leave now. Minister Davenport has ceased to conduct prayers and guidance in the meeting house. The survivors are all hungry and cold. Soon some help should arrive by boat, banishers from Europe. I wonder if they will ever be able to leave like the rest of us.
I'm with you once more.
Yeah, we got evolution points, but we don't have a new manifestation. save while we're here. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, that means I need to get to bed at a few hours tonight. That'd be great. That's the meeting house, right? Yep. That's the landing. Yes, it is. So many books. They are quite wealthy. No, I had a viewer. So from here.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Sparrow. You know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
Oh, I like her.
She's got you there.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
I wouldn't say he's a little boy.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid. A scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
As you should. Not because
How's
I
life
want
in
you
the
to fear it,
Harrows?
just because-
As sweet as you
yeah.
would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
I found a journal. It was written by someone who signed Lucy B. Would that be you?
What did it say?
The writer spoke of hunger, harsh winters, bad dreams. If I remember rightly, they described these nightmares as loathsumptuous.
A stupid word. I made it up. I'd rather you hadn't read that. It belongs to me.
You write well. Perhaps there's a book in you, a novel. All the rage in London, I'm told.
A book, he says. The world needs ale, Mr. McCraith. It does not need books.
Tell me about yourself, about your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
I don't know how to take that.
Can I ask, have you noticed anything strange lately? If you have, be sure to tell me.
I'll be sure to tell you if I see anything normal. Strange is the flavour of the hour, the week, the month, and the year. Yet folks still gossip. They're suspicious, aggressive, impatient. Perhaps they hanker for normality. I suppose it figures.
Well, if you hear anything that strikes you as unusual, do let me know.
Oh. What you got, lady?
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Nothing. I don't really need to sell anything right now.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Have a good day, sir.
Oh yeah. Haskell's would love to burn that one as witch. Or whatever other witch death you...
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Oh god.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy
can
and
also see
sell.
why Haskell would
Now
want
then,
her dead.
what's your pleasure?
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
Let's start with
And
you.
how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world. What with all the gloom?
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
I like her.
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all vapour and bounce.
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. 8 years, if you must know. Of the third settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the crispest cat at Easter.
Sounds charming. Thank you. May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
I don't want that treasure. I like that treasure, but I'm not sure it's any better than that. And this is okay, but...
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
She's an odd one. Kinda like...
The governor's speech was so inspiring.
Good day to you both.
And a good day to you too, sir. And wasn't that quite the entrance you made? You'll be the talk of the town.
So, what brings you to our wee corner of the world?
The governor bade me make the rounds. He suspects evil doing.
If it's evil doing you're after, you may turn around and hurry back to New Eden Town.
I met your partner there, the woman. It seems like a lifetime ago now. May God hold you and protect you in your grief.
Now, if you'd excuse us, my sister's not feeling well and we must hurry home.
When I met Elizabeth in New Eden Town, she seemed healthy.
Dear Eve, I didn't catch your names.
God be with you and your terrible pronunciation. Mary Claire O'Hara. This is my sister, Elizabeth.
If you've any hearsay to share, I'd like to hear you say it.
Fools and sinners chatter. The wise and good hold their tongues.
If only Hugh Batchelor would follow God's word on that.
Why?
His fool's babbling cost him his sister and his faith in no particular order, yet still he gibbers on.
That's quite enough.
What do you do around here?
We raise livestock, or at least we used to.
We lost it all to the witch's curse. And the curse still stands, does it not? Banisher.
I don't like you.
What happened to the farm?
You bitchy.
Sickness took Elizabeth's sheep. And I can weave nothing without wool.
A witch, eh? Do you mean Deborah? Did you know her?
No.
No, you don't mean Deborah, or no, you didn't know her.
We only heard the rumours. Still, we'll not speak ill of the dead, however wicked or depraved they may have been.
It's pleasant to meet another Gale.
The intolerant.
Where in Ireland are you from exactly?
We left Clarenbridge for Boston many years ago.
How's life with the English?
We're all the same saints under God, sir. And we too are New Englanders now. After 7 years in service, we've earned our place here.
I'm no healer, but I'll help if I can. Do you have plants as need gathering? Something to ease the pain?
All the meadow sweet and vervain in the world will not help this fever, I fear.
We need no help from the godless. Thank you very much.
Our faith guides and protects us.
From where comes the fever?
A bad cut that's spoiled. 'Tis not your concern.
She's dangerously sick. Either she doesn't know it, or she knows it and is hiding it.
And now you really must be going. We'll take up no more of your time. I insist.
I'll let you rest, so. Slan live. Goodbye to you.
Would you pray with us, Mr. McCrate?
Elizabeth.
God hath numbered my kingdom. Whatever my sister may believe, I've not long now. Please, pray with us.
Sure.
I surely will, if you wish it.
Pray for healing, Mr. McCraith.
No, pray for peace.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
May the road rise to you, Elizabeth O'Hara.
Worry not about me. I'll be in heaven long before the devil knows I'm dead.
Elizabeth O'Hara, don't tempt him. God be with you, Red McCrae, and a good day now.
What about?
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
Seen anything strange of late?
He's an
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
I'll steer you away from the idea that the alewife is a witch, but I'll look into it all the same. I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Lucy. Surprising. I'm curious to hear her take on all this. Looks like we've...
Smells even worse here. Holy shite.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh, there.
Caleb.
Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
I like him too.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you found your man.
Hey, Sin, welcome in. Yeah, I just figured you'd show up somewhere between 5 and 5:30. I was right.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
You
A
had
man
doctor
content
appointment
with his
today?
own company
I
is
have one
never
tomorrow.
alone.
Good news and potentially bad news. I finally got a prescription for high cholesterol,
You hear that?
which I should have got.
Good one,
years ago.
right?
Oh,
It's ours anyway.
well, good.
Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
But apparently my kidney. Oh, so I have to drink a lot more water and keep. Ooh, yeah. Well, here's hoping you can get it managed. Mistress Walcott, I write in all kindness to remind you gently of our outstanding bill for the repairs done on your boots. Late payment serves no one, you must know it, and this is not the first time you have left me hanging. Perhaps you would be so kind as to pay your bill of the morning before you open your bottle. Despite your foul words, I remain your friend, Caleb Wilson.
This is wrong.
And stop drinking
Fascinating.
moderately, which is not quizzing.
Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Dear Mr. Watson, responding to your letter regarding my abilities, I am delighted to know we share the same interest, and it would be very nice to be able to meet you and discuss the subject. Indeed, I would like to more extent of your knowledge of your technical abilities. However, if possible, I would like to meet you somewhere quiet and secluded away from those who would monger scandal, as I know that the work of an artist can excite emotions, especially if not correctly understood. People are rarely objective, and I would not want this to taint the professionalism of our interview. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Yours sincerely, your friend and fellow craftsman.
Fear not.
Dear Mr. Watson, I hereby thank you for your diligence, application, hard work towards building a future. The company mastery of the craft is, as I'm sure you know, a sign of godliness and assure as days. Village well shut pair.
You'll bugger off soon. They both
No.
will.
Perhaps there's a key.
Haunted by his family.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Medallion found in Caleb's Hobbit shop engraved RW lock, blonde hair, very poor condition. Oh dear. Ruth, I have long considered sending this letter at all, as I can only imagine how, but I believe that an omission of the truth is a lie. Sin, even if I'm pretending not. Alexander is unfaithful. He sees harlots behind your back. There, the truth is out. I have long been familiar with Alexander's depravity. He might be charming, quick-witted, but his soul is defective, and God has rejected him. No matter what the town might say about you, I know that you are pure. I know your soul untouched, bright, and godly. I admire your grace and the purity of your heart as revealed in your words and your actions. The world fades around your presence, and my love is ever growing. My home is always open to you, dear Ruth, as is my heart. Wait, wasn't he married?
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
It's wrong.
Don't go there.
It's wrong, I tell you.
Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
The house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Look in the box.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Oh, hell. Notice here the deaths and subsequent funerals have taken place. Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson, wife and brother to shoemaker Caleb Watson, both dead tragically in the fire at the Watson house and buried with dignity before Caleb and his friends and neighbors in the God's acre. Ruth is remembered as a devoted wife and kind and gentle presence in her company. Alexander is remembered as a troubled man, off-bottle bound, who caused much vexation and was given to great sin, yet who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedlessly into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law. We pray for their acceptance at the right hand of God. So she left Alexander for Caleb.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
They died. He's surely haunted.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Fear not. They'll bugger off soon. They both will.
He didn't set the fire.
You done enough sniffing? Hmm? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
His brother.
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
He's
No,
possessed by his
the
brother?
past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can
right.
shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
That's Alexander.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
That guy's a little bit of shite, right? Wrong button.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Yeah. He's haunted and possessed by his brother. I think. Only has half an acre. God gets more real estate, of course.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
I'm going with this.
I'm thinking possession, but not demonic, no mirror or whatnot.
Agreed. Possession is plausible. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
I don't remember this here before, but yeah, it's not.
This requires a key.
Of course it does. Okay. That's what it sounds like, because you have the one that's the real, the hard voice, the one that's cussing up a storm and is just nasty, and then you have the soft one. Which is why he's
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
Because you kinda are.
There's more of them.
Oh, I missed. Like hell. No body for you. Literally. Anybody else? No? Good. The book hasn't revealed the answer, but hinted at the fact that it's really a different identical twin. Wait, what? Oh, God. I'm reading the 4th book in The Woman with the Dragon's Tattoos. Okay. There's a character who switched from being left-handed to being right-handed. The book hasn't revealed the answer, but hinted at the fact it's really a different identical twin. Interesting. Or she's ambidextrous? But, you know, hidden twin, a mirror-type twin.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
He's probably gonna wake up.
We better stick around.
Did we go back there?
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
What? What are you talking about? Where are you? What are you looking at? Did you go this way? Aha. Okay. Landslide. Like we didn't know this was coming.
You're done.
Who are you? We already came down here. We already saw the shit. But we didn't have the...
If Undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Was it Alexander or Caleb? Or was it Ruth?
Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try. Well,
this way. More of them.
Oh, motherfucker. Bring it. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I am.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
You know, maybe if you used your words a little bit more, with more descriptors. I would be both terrified and horrified going through a cemetery that had like a natural disaster like this, or at least somewhat. Because I would feel so bad for the dead. And then, of course, I think about
not die, you bastard!
that's what I said. Finish cocking the rifle.
Demonology. I should have known.
Play with things beyond your ken. Bad shit happens. have not died yet today. And we took out one elite. Swear to God, I hear one of them.
This fella again.
He's persistent, I'll grant him that.
Oh, I missed.
Again with the crows, you bastard.
Did we miss a few?
Giving it all you've got.
Oh, bitch!
Die, you ba- I hate those things.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. I sense an echo somewhere nearby. Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
No, we did.
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Linen. Oops, went too far. So Alexander.
Aye, still impressive.
He ran into the burning house to get the wife. Second settlement attempt of New Eden Valley reached the hills during the summer of 1672 and vastly financed by the rich Blight family of Boston. Main goal of these new explorers was to mine the ore found 35 years before by the first settlers. It is during the second attempt that the first major construction efforts have been conducted. Fort Jericho was built to protect the mine and miners in the hills. A large dock was also built in New Eden to welcome bigger boats destined to ship copper and goods to distant harbors. All these constructions were financed by Benjamin Blight, who also had a fancy house, almost a manor which still exists even if abandoned nowadays, built nearby Fort Jericho to please his beloved wife, Ethel. For a few years, everything seemed all right for the settlers, and the colony bloomed, but again, disastrous stroke, apparently brought by the foul fumes and bad air of the central swamp, which was widely grown. A deadly epidemic wiped the second wave of settlers in a few months. Wow. According to research, a hermit named Fear God Waterbury was living in the wild and apparently tried to warn the settlers of the bad influences of the swamp, but he was not listened to. In 1677, the second settlement attempt had failed, and for a few years the valley was given back to the crows and wolves, except for a few trappers who remained in the wilds. The poor Fear God Waterbury, who survived alone a few more years, and some isolated farmers who lived scattered by the sea. Contrary to the late hermit, I doubt the disease regularly hitting the Valley of New Eden is of evil or malevolent nature. But of this I am now certain: this valley is somehow the focal point of epidemics, and it is no coincidence the native tribes avoided it for such a long time. To install a safe and persistent settlement in New Eden, people may have to drain that growing swamp and be particularly cautious about infections. That's Deborah. But that would make certain parties unhappy. I don't know where we're going. Oh, that's where we came in. Are there no roads that take you to move around the game, or do you always have to crawl through caves? Yeah. No, if the only way to get somewhere is to go under something or through the crevices, yeah, that's the only way to get there. If there is any other way to do it, I have not found it. And I don't play this outside of stream, so... Where's the parchment? This is the third time I'm gonna have to look things up today. Parchment smudge dislocated instructions for the incantation of lesser palingenesis, powerful resurrection.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of lesser palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
That's so odd, because in game terms, how did the other characters get around? Surely they
Through time and distance, I now see.
Well, what they are pointing out more often than not is that people really aren't moving.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh.
Is that Caleb or is
Death's
that Lemmy?
knot
Oh, that's Caleb.
is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Oh, you fucked up, dude.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to...
Down! to me, my love. Come back to me.
What?
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
Well, he's not completely. Is he still in there?
Is he still in there too?
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Oh, Lord. That's messy. Oh, that's messy. Wait, which way are we going? This way? That way. This way. Alan Janet, cinema for associations passing of a soul at death into another body, either human or animal possession. Yeah. I can hear it. Oh, wrong way. There we go. How did I miss? He was right fucking there. Crows. There be crows. Am I gonna get out of here without anybody else trying to stop me? Probably not. Maybe? 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 And we're out. Okay, good. Here we go. God, motherfucker.
You're done.
Make a run for it!
Oh, jeez.
Die, you bastard!
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, we're good.
How sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
Yeah, so I found a couple of problems with their resurrection idea. One, her body, a body, somebody's body. And then, if she comes back in her own body, which one would hope means that somehow
Hush now.
Preserved.
All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
We're in Puritan New England, and people know she died. If she's suddenly up walking and talking again, it's gonna be a problem. going to see her as a monster. And
Shite off.
Alexander.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
You died. I got better.
Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do you share?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins.
Ah.
I was the rotten half, they said.
Aha.
But who's the rotten half
Makes
now?
a lot more sense now.
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
They're twins.
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual.
I wonder
My
if you can banish the
darling
evil
Ruth
twin and
is
let
in here
Caleb come
too.
back. I don't know.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
Where was Caleb?
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear.
Did he?
And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
Oops, except for Ruth, it will be interesting to see how they sort this one out. Yeah. See, I wonder if
Caleb
he
was
set the
no
fire on
saint, but
purpose.
this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
This is
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
Tell me about folk here.
See, I thought it
Who
was
stands out for you?
the governor's
What think you of
son.
him?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother. What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
So was he really
What's
as
your
bad
take on
as
the governor?
everybody thought he was? Or
My
did his
brother gave him the
really
glad
just-
hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
Okay, so definitely Alexander's not a good person, obviously.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
I don't know how to feel about that man. He's obviously not a good person. He's not.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I don't know how to answer that.
If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
That is what I need to do. So somewhere around here. Oh no, man. Yeah, the brother is obviously not a good person. But was he always not a good person? Or did he turn into a bad person, like somebody who gets accused of cheating all the time is going to go out and cheat because, well, if they're getting yelled at for it, might as well be earning it, right?
Good day to you, Mr. McWraith.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
Oh.
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Oh.
Tell me about folk round here.
A vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question.
La la la.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Tell me about Lamentation
I like
Haskell.
Nice boy. Very secretive. I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
Thank you for your help.
Interesting.
You are welcome, sir.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Yes, I know. They're all over the fucking town. It was just...
Sorry,
Oh,
not
right.
this time.
That was my bad. So was Ruth having an actual affair with Alexander, and Caleb set the house on fire? But then why would he try to resurrect his wife? Unless he thought that once Alexander was out of the picture...
The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Or was the fire truly accidental? He froze in fear.
Need me to give that roadblock a little push?
They weren't having an affair. I really hope she can tell us what the fuck, because, like I said, Alexander is obviously not a nice person. But whether he was like that before, or he turned into that because of what was said about him. So you want me to put that? Well, I'm not sure if that's how I was supposed to do it. Not sure if it worked the way I wanted. It did not. Did not work the way I wanted. Did not go far enough. That's okay. Aha. I'm good. Now this is an interesting case, actually. I was wondering if they were going to do something like this. Not the twin thing, but the ghost possession. Too far. Because they they did the sort of the possession adjacent and then the full possession with the mirror. Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden when I came back. He apologized, and I took that badly too. He's kind and romantic and listens well, which is why I married him, but I am sometimes uncomfortable. He is my husband, and I am his wife, a woman to be loved, and not an icon to be worshipped.
Ty must be nearby.
Beautiful, homemade, illustrated compendium of the birds of New Eden, complete with feathers found to match the drawings. Complete, not quite. 2 pages are missing. Feathers, bonebreaker crow, and herring gull.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Lammy. Lamentation. That's his shit. A withered human heart once belonged to Ruth Watson. Oh, Lord.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
We are still missing shit. We need to talk to Ruth.
Ew! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
What did you do with the haunted house mirror storyline?
Please,
did you blame the human
end
and
this
ban-
nightmare.
Or, blame the human
Help me.
Ugh, go to hell in
I
a
blame
bag
the
of
human.
shite. We're
Were
fine.
you not here for that?
And you have not the right. You hear?
I blame the
You've
husband.
not the right.
Ruth wants to be free of Caleb and Alexander. What are we doing?
Her heart! Give it back!
This be a make manifest? I don't know what I'm doing. Man, we had thunderstorms here. It was like 40 some degrees yesterday. It's 70 today.
He come foolish.
No. Oh.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. help me. Please.
Let's start with Caleb's letter.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar.
What?
A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you uncover the lie? How did Caleb treat you?
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
It's always the quiet ones. We're not going to do that.
Wait. Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished
I was
written
right.
instructions.
Lammy's been doing shit. Oh my god.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body.
You
We're
both
ending
fucking
this
suck.
nonsense now.
No, this is Caleb's fault.
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of
duplicity
oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
He completely ruined somebody for a woman, and didn't even have the guts to try to save her when she was dying.
No, not now, not yet. I was winning.
I mean, Alexander was
I
not
was winning.
a great man. Even Ruth admitted as much. But I don't quite feel bad about that one. I mean, a little, but I need to get out of here. I'm lost. much, but how did I get back here? That's how I got back here.
The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood.
Dude.
That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be as I was before, as if I'd never gone away.
I'm doing it for the story, man.
I hear you.
Good. Now.
I'm doing it for the story.
Someone inside's hard at work.
If
Wait.
I weren't doing it
Spectral
for the
stains.
story,
Haunted
I would
house.
definitely be making some different choices on some of them. I definitely would. And I think, oh, can I? I think the next time I play through this, I'm gonna play more to my personal conscience, and just to let Antea ascend rather than resurrection, obviously. But yeah, there's choices I would make definitely differently. But that's it for me today. I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out, watching me play video games badly. No deaths today. We'll be back on Friday, probably with some more of this or some more Diablo 2. And again on Sunday. All that good shit. I appreciate you. I'll see you Friday. They were all already dead. Yeah. I kind of wonder what would have happened to Caleb, and I think that's something that to explore the next time around. Is what happens if... I mean, Alexander was not a good man, but I think he became a worse man after his brother's smear campaign. So it would be interesting to see that. And I'm not going to go looking for those YouTube videos that'll show me, because I want to find that out myself. But it'll be interesting if I ever get around to it again. I hope to. But appreciate you. I'll see you Friday.